Good evening, everyone, and welcome to, well, a galaxy not so far away today. We are going to be playing Star Wars Original Trilogy Trivial Pursuit. My name is Uncle Evie, and I am here with my special guest, QCaller1,
Hey, folks.
and we have an interesting history with this board. The first time we played, I finished the game. He only had one wedge. The second game we played, I finished the game, but while I was trying to go for my final question, he only had three wedges. But before I answered the final question, he managed to get his sixth wedge. So that was a close game. And then the third game was really close, where we both kept missing the final question until he finally won. So it's anybody's game, really. So we're going to be switching over to the table cam very shortly. Just before we get started, I just want to remind everyone, this is a trivia game, but since the two of us are playing the game, it's really going to be cheating if you help us out answering the questions in chat. So please do not answer the game questions in chat. Now, if I ask chat a question, that's different. Feel free to answer those questions, because I may ask bonus questions to chat at some point throughout the game if I feel like it. So, we're going to switch over to the table cam now. And as you can see, we have the board set up. And this R2-D2 figure here, he is actually the die. This is a special game piece with the Star Wars Trivial Pursuit. You press the top, he shows a number. But he's not easily visible on cam, so both of us are going to be calling out our numbers as we roll him. And since QCaller is the guest, I'm going to let him go first whenever he's ready to start the game.
And we have a 5.
That's so you can go to any color you want.
Yep.
But it's not a wedge.
Yep.
It might be a Luke, though. Or a Biggs.
Well, just because you say that, why don't we just go to the purple space for characters?
What does Luke address Vader as for the first time after Vader informs him, "The Emperor has been expecting you"?
Dad?
Father. Okay, you got it.
Two. So it's going to be a character question again, because I'm going to go out to the ring. I guess I'll come this way.
Alright. Who found Admiral Mahdi's lack of faith disturbing?
I find your lack of faith disturbing. Is that Palpatine?
That's Vader.
Oh.
That's one of Vader's classic quotes.
I thought Palpatine said it at once, too.
Alright, now, it's time for Han Solo to begin. Alright, I got a 4. I'm gonna go to history.
History?
Yeah.
Who was supposed to send a signal to Luke once Han's frozen body had been located?
Lando?
Chewbacca.
Oh.
Crystal222 says, put R2 on camera and leave R2 on camera. Put R2-D2 in the center of the board. Evie.
Yes?
Put R2 on the center of the board, because we're not going to be using the center of the board till the end of the game.
Well, sometimes we pass through there.
We'll just yeah, that's fine. And then we'll still call out our numbers as we roll them, because we can't really see. So I rolled a 6. So
Just keep him pointing that way where the light's on him.
Yep. So I rolled a 6. I just turned it towards me so I could read it. I rolled a 6, so we're going to be doing our first wedge attempt.
Okay, the pink wedge.
This is a wild card, so miscellaneous question.
What 2 things does a Jedi not crave, according to Yoda?
What 2 things does a Jedi not crave, according to Yoda?
And just Crystal, just so you know, the thing about moving pieces towards the camera, not away from it, Trivial Pursuit doesn't really work like that. You have to get all the wedges on the outside ring before you go to the center space for the final question. You can still pass through the center to go for wedges if you decide to do them out of sequence. But most of the game is on the outer ring.
What 2 things does a Jedi not crave? Love is one. I don't remember the other one.
Adventure and excitement.
Okay.
So, way off there. Sorry, buddy.
Yep.
4. That's a roll again either way.
So you were actually able to see?
Yeah, I'm able to see him through the camera.
I see. Okay.
2. Which is, we're going to go for the green. And let me just...
Oh, God. You're getting a wedge. What must ships enter in order to travel faster than light?
Hyperspace. And actually, my character is an expert in the hyperspace. So yeah, that's the green wedge. And I'm going to go again because I got the question right. Alright, he's number 6. Which way do I want to go? I'm going to move towards pink.
So we got a weapons and vehicles question, huh?
Yeah.
Who reached for his laser pistol when an Ewok stuck a spear in his face?
Is that Han?
Mm-hmm.
One. Okay, let's go for it.
I think you're getting a wedge again. How many ties followed the Millennium Falcon into the second Death Star reactor?
The second Death Star reactor. Will that be 3?
Oh, 2.
You took him off camera.
I'm going to put him back on. Okay, so it's a 3. So
there, the light hits him just right there.
Alright, I can go with, looks like DCA or characters. Droids, creatures, and what's the A?
Aliens.
Okay.
You know, it's right there on the stream.
Yeah, but I'm not really looking at your computer.
It's right on your phone, too.
No, true.
Oh, I forgot to update the score.
We'll go with the DCA question.
DCA?
DCA.
What aliens did C-3PO deride as disgusting creatures?
Huts?
Jawas.
Oh. Oh, huts are disgusting too.
5. I'm actually gonna go move in and out back towards the wedge.
A history question. What's the first line spoken in The Empire Strikes Back?
The Empire Strikes Back. Wow, that's a toughie. I don't remember which scene came first. Go ahead and tell me.
Echo 3 to Echo 7.
Yeah, I never would have figured that out.
It's a 2. So we're going to roll again. 5. Let's attempt.
Do I have to give you a Star Wars kindergarten question for the
You
wedge?
told me off camera that yes. You
No, I said we can skip kindergarten level questions within reason.
You're changing what you said.
What rank was the Imperial in charge of the control bunker on Endor? The Imperial officer and the control bunker. What was his rank?
Was he a Moff?
No, he was a commander.
Oh.
They wouldn't have a Moff running a shield outpost.
You don't know that.
Well, probably not.
Probably not, but you don't know that.
Okay. One. Give me the green. Question, not the wedge. I already have the wedge.
Where was Luke en route to when he received his first lightsaber training?
He received his first lightsaber training aboard the Falcon with Obi-Wan, so he was on his way to Alderaan, or the remains of Alderaan.
Mm-hmm.
4.
Since you skipped mine, I'm skipping yours. That one's easy too. It's very well known. Alright, one more try. Let's see.
You've taken 3 cards, so you have to pick one of those. We're not doing 6 card skips.
Who hooked himself to the bulkhead before daring to open the Falcon's top hatch?
Who hooked himself to the bulkhead before daring?
This is one of those you had to pay attention to the details.
Attempting to open the top hatch. Is that Lando?
Are you serious?
I'm thinking of a completely different scene, aren't I?
No. Are you? Is Lando your final answer?
Yes, it is. I got it? I thought...
Okay. That's why I was upset that...
Alright, before I go on, I have to remember to update the score this time, so... Alright, let's keep the game rolling. 6. It's a purple question.
Let's see. Who told Luke he must not go to rescue his friends on Cloud City?
Is that Yoda?
Mm-hmm.
3. Roll again. 6. We'll go with the orange question here.
What did Obi-Wan and C-3PO do with the Jawa bodies at the wrecked Sandcrawler?
The wrecked Sandcrawler. Did they bury them?
Burned them. Four. Green or yellow. Let's go history.
Which of Luke's childhood chums bit the dust at the Battle of Yavin?
Was it Biggs?
It was.
Because we know Wedge survived. It's a 2, so I'm going to roll again. It's a 3, so I'm going to roll again. For the hyperspace, are those just roll again?
Yes.
5. So we might as well attempt.
Which rebel suffered an injury to the right hand during the battle at the Sarlacc pit?
The right hand?
Yeah.
Is that Luke?
It was. All right.
Finally.
All right. I guess I got to put you on the board.
It's a 1. So it's going to be a blue question. Let's go clockwise.
How many speeder bikes did Leia destroy when scout troopers discovered her and Wicket?
2.
That is correct.
It's
3.
a 3, so we're going to go history. I'm heading towards my next wedge.
Who sensed the approach of an Imperial scout trooper on Endor?
Who sensed the approach of an Imperial scout trooper on Endor? Luke?
Wicket.
Okay.
Is that a 6?
It is a 6.
We're going to hit roll again. 4. Roll again. We're going to hit the green.
Who appeared in a shimmering vision on a Hoth snowplane?
Is that Obi-Wan?
Mm-hmm.
That's like a kindergarten, Star Wars kindergarten.
Yeah, it's not a wedge question, so there's no skips for non-wedge questions.
We're on a blue space, by the way.
How many chin-mounted laser cannons are found on an Imperial Scout Walker?
Scout Walker. Chin-mounted cannons. Is it 1?
2. It is a 2. Why couldn't it be a 3? We're going orange.
What duo investigated the appearance of an Imperial probe droid on Hoth?
What duo investigated an appearance of an Imperial probe droid on Hoth?
Yeah.
Was it... Hang on. Was it, Oh, shoot. No, Han was sent to rescue Luke when he didn't return. But R2 couldn't go out in the snow. This one's tough. I know one of them was Luke, but I don't remember the other one.
Han Solo and Chewbacca.
Oh.
Should have gone with your first instinct.
I thought they were sent out to rescue Luke after
Yeah, that's separate mission.
Oh.
5. We're going to go for the green question.
Oh, God. What planet did the rebels use as a base before moving to the jungle moon of Yavin?
Dantooine?
It's a 1.
Roll again. 3. We'll take the roll again. 6. We'll take the purple question.
Oh, God. Really? What was Tarkin's title besides Governor?
Grand Moff. 2. It's another purple question.
I know.
I was telling the viewers.
Oh. What 2 names does Luke cry out while hanging on for dear life to a Cloud City weather vane?
Leia is one of them. And Obi-Wan?
Ben, yeah.
Okay, let's keep rolling. 4. R2 is determined not to let me land on the wedge, apparently. Okay, give me the orange question.
I think. Yeah, now the window's pointed at. Orange?
Yeah, the light was hitting it better before, though. It just one is a little hard to see because the LCD is all the way to the right of the screen. But most numbers, this is the best angle for viewing it.
What did the Ewoks do immediately after hearing the story of the Rebels' adventures?
After hearing the story of the Rebels, did they dance?
They made them tribe members.
Right. I know they danced at one point.
3. Roll again. 5. I could get I could go for a wedge and then work my way back, or yellow or blue. You know what? Since it's an attempt, I'm gonna do that.
That's preschool.
Remember, the limit is 3 cards.
Who does Jabba tell there will be no bargain?
There will be no bargain.
He says it in Huttese, of course, but that's the quote. Translated.
Is it Luke?
It was. I gotta get my head back in the game.
Two. We're gonna roll again. 4. R2D2 does not want me to get the green wedge.
Who summed up the Ewok language as a very primitive dialect?
C3PO. 6? Might as well go roll again. 4? I'm getting one away. I keep getting one away from the...
That was happening to me too. What creatures was C3PO backing away from when he slipped and fell off the side of a cliff?
I'm trying to remember where the cliffs are in Star Wars. I know there's a cliff on the moon of Endor. There's a cliff on Tatooine. I'm thinking it's on Tatooine. Was it Jawas?
Sand people.
Oh, that was my... I got the right planet.
2. Roll again. 6. And it's pink either way.
What did Obi-Wan tell Luke would be with him always?
The Force.
Mm-hmm.
That's like a preschool question.
Yeah.
Green question.
What system is Cloud City found in?
Bespin. 3. Let's go for yellow.
How many credits did Han get in advance to take the Rebel heroes to Alderaan?
A million?
2,000. Five. One, two, three, four, 5 purple. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pink, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blue. Let's go purple.
What pilot flew as Red 2 during the first Death Star battle?
Red 2?
Yeah.
Was that Luke?
It was Wedge.
Oh,
Luke was Red 5.
that's right.
2. Roll again. 5. Green or blue? Let's go blue.
How many Star Destroyers escorted Darth Vader's flagship while Han tried to land his shuttle on Endor?
Was it 4?
2. Now I get the 1. Blue.
Which hand did Leia use to hold her blaster?
Was it her right?
Yes, it was.
Now I get the 4?
Who did Obi-Wan refer to when noting they're up for sale if you want them?
The droids?
Yes.
Roll again. It's a 6. 3. We're going to roll again. 6. Going back to the purple space.
What pilot was codenamed Red 6 during the first Death Star battle?
Red 6. Was that Biggs?
No, that was Porkins.
Here's my other guess.
Porkins was the fat pilot.
I know!
Four. We're going to go for the purple question.
What rebel pilot boasted, "Right now I feel I could take on the whole Empire myself"?
Was that Luke?
It was Dak. Two. Yellow. And of course, I'm not going to get a 2 next turn because R2
Right.
R2 never rolls the same number twice.
Who told Jabba you should have bargained?
Han?
Luke. Three. Roll again. That's a 5. Green or green. Or I can go for the orange out of sequence.
Yeah, that's not suitable for a wedge. Neither is that one, but this is the third one, so I have to choose out of these. Oh, come on!
Remember, I'm out of sequence, which means I have to waste a few turns.
Well, that's what I did too. No, I'm giving myself one more card. Where did Uncle Owen want to put his new droids to work?
Put the new droids to work at the vaporizers.
Southridge. One? Come on, give me enough for the green space, R2!
No, that's...
It's not even a wedge space.
Yeah, but that's beyond preschool.
There's, Evan...
That's infant.
It doesn't matter. It's not a wedge space. You can't skip cards.
What?
Well, Evan, no.
We're doing this card.
We agreed that if it's not a wedge space, we don't skip cards.
Hey.
We agreed. Yeah. We agreed. I don't care. We agreed.
You'd like this question better anyway. What's R2-D2's name often shortened to?
R2.
I'm saying this one aside till you land on orange again. I want to give you that question.
3. Six. We'll go pink.
Whose last line in The Empire Strikes Back is, "There is another"?
Palpatine.
Yoda. Palpatine is only in that one little hologram message in Empire Strikes Back.
Palpatine says there's another 2.
No?
Yeah, he does.
Give me the blue question. We're going to try and get back into order here.
Who was the only person besides Luke to ignite Luke's blue-bladed lightsaber?
The only person besides Luke. Will that be Obi-Wan?
Han. Again! 1 off!
What creatures did Han refer to when he exclaimed, "I thought they smelled bad on the outside"?
Tauntaun?
That is correct.
Finally!
Can you please not scream so loud? You're on stream, remember? Oh, shit. What's going on?
What?
Okay, good. Something was turned off. I'm hoping that wasn't the actual game. But hey, we've got... I'm hoping that wasn't the game that was turned off. Shit. Okay. I think we're going to be fine. Okay. I hope we're okay. I hope we didn't lose the first half of the game.
You're icing the kicker here.
What do you mean?
I've been sitting on a wedge space.
So you have. But I looked over and I saw something had a big red X on it.
Mm.
Who tried to... You're on green, right?
Yes.
Who tried to surprise the rebels on Hoth by coming out of hyperspace close to the system?
Coming out of hyperspace close to the system. Was it Tarkin?
Admiral Ozzel.
Okay.
Tarkin was dead by then.
I don't remember that.
Tarkin died aboard the Death Star when it blew up.
I don't remember that. It's your turn.
Tarkin was aboard the Death Star when it blew up. So he would not have been involved in the Battle of Hoth. 2. Roll again. 5. Let's go for yellow.
Of course. Yeah, those 2 are way too easy. Who nodded respectfully to the disguised Princess Leia following her successful bounty negotiations with Jabba?
Would that be Lando?
Boba Fett.
Who zapped an Ewok with an electric bolt?
R2? It's not a wedge space. That was a 3. 6. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to go with a purple question.
Who noted there's no mystical energy field that controls my destiny?
Han?
Yeah.
Two. We're going to roll again. And because R2 never gives you the same number twice, I know I'm not going to get the wedge space, but I got a 4, so I'll roll again. And A 1?
What people wear protruding eye filters for protection against the Dune Sea winds?
That would be Tuscan Raiders or Sand People.
Yes.
3. We're going to roll again. 5. Um, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we've got blue, or pink. Let's go blue.
Whose snowspeeder was crushed by the foot of an Imperial walker?
That would be Luke's.
Yeah.
2. We're going to roll again. 4. Always one off. Actually, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to take the free roll again. Go a little bit out of my way. 6. Now I'll take the blue question.
What vehicles are equipped with harpoons and tow cables?
Snow speeders. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. I already have that wedge, right? Yep. So I'll go ahead and take the orange question.
What did R2-D2 activate in Princess Leia's Hoth quarters, causing the walls to melt?
The heater. 2? Really? Let's go with the yellow question. I've had enough orange questions.
What planet is orbited by 9 moons?
Endor? 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I'll take the roll again. 1. Let's go with the blue question.
What type of craft were the sentry ships that patrolled the space around the Death Star?
Sentry ships that patrolled the space around the Death Star.
Yes.
Would that be TIE fighters?
Yes.
I had to figure out what the definition of sentry is.
Now you've been hogging the turn.
3. 1, 2, 3. We're going to roll again. And it's a 5. We're going to go and attempt.
Kindergarten.
Remember, you have a limit of 4 cards, because I took 1 extra on the last one.
What Echo Station number did Luke Skywalker ashore with the words, "We're on our way"?
What Echo Station?
Yeah.
Was it 7?
57. And I finally get to play. 2. Roll again. 5. We're going to go green.
What star system contains a region of space the rebels called Sector 4?
Sector 4. Sector 4. Will that be Hoth?
Mm-hmm. Man, that was a really long turn, and I had nothing to show for it. No wedge.
Give me the pink question.
Whose last word in Star Wars was what?
Who's the last one? Would that be Captain Nita?
Vader.
Oh.
4. Let's go with the pig question.
Who did George Lucas describe as a cynical, world-weary pessimist?
Cynical, world-weary pessimist?
Yeah.
Would that be Han?
It would be.
Six. We're going to roll again. 3. We're going to roll again. 6. We're going to take the orange question.
Who described the transmission from the Hoth probe droid as the best lead we've had?
Say that one more time.
Who described the transmission from the Hoth probe droid as the best lead we've had?
Let's see, the Hoth probe droid is Imperial. So it would be transmitting to an Imperial. So would it be... No, it wouldn't be. I'm just going to throw Vader's name out there because I'm not sure.
It's Captain Piet,
Okay.
who was shortly thereafter promoted to Admiral. 4. Let's go for it. Yellow.
No.
You know it's been 18 minutes since the last wedge was awarded?
That one's too easy, too.
Remember the 3-card limit.
What was Han's response when Lando Calrissian wished him luck before the mission to Endor?
He told Lando to bring his ship back in one piece without a scratch.
His response was, "You too."
Huh.
2. Of course, 1 off.
Yeah.
Let's go with the blue question.
What huge laser cannons require a firing crew?
The Death Star laser.
Incorrect. They're called turbo lasers, and they're on more than just the Death Star.
But that's the weapon.
But it wasn't specific enough.
That's not fair. That's the weapon. It's not a wedge space.
Redo. How many Death Star scanning techs boarded the Falcon to search for life forms?
4.
2. 3. Give me the green.
If you get this wrong, I'm not going to get 3. What planet system contains a great deal of meteor activity?
That be Hoth.
Mm-hmm.
5. Roll again. 1. Give me the green question.
What rebel leader was the first character to describe Endor as the forest moon?
That be Akbar.
Mm-hmm.
It's a trap. 3. We're going for it again.
Not on that question, you aren't. Whose last 2 words in The Empire Strikes Back were "I know"?
Han Solo.
God damn it.
Before I roll, I just have to update the score over here on the stream. And now we will proceed with the game. Is that a 6?
Mm-hmm.
Let me see if I can fix his light. That's a little bit better, I think. All right, green question.
What world served as the final resting place for Darth Vader's armor?
Darth Vader's armor. Would that be Endor?
Mm-hmm.
4. We're going to go to the roll again. 5. We're going to go for orange.
Alright, this is the third new one that I'm pulling. That's too easy, too! All 4 of them! You're getting a wedge. Question is, which one is the least easy for you?
How do you so sure know that I'm getting a wedge? I've missed easy, so-called easy questions before.
Whose sensors could detect no trace of Princess Leia during the search on Endor?
The search on Endor. No trace of Princess Leia. Is that C-3PO?
R2-D2.
See, told you so.
1! We're gonna roll again. 2! We're gonna go for the attempt.
What was the Falcon unable to get a reading on after arriving at the second Death Star?
I don't remember.
The deflector shield.
How come you get the easy questions and I get all the hard ones?
5. Roll again. 1. Blue question.
Whose blaster gets hacked in half on one of Jabba's skiffs?
Blaster getting hacked in half. Is that Lando?
Boba. 3.
Yeah.
Let's go with the blue question.
The blue question. Okay. How many Y-wing fighters are seen flying away from the first Death Star just before it explodes?
Is it 3?
1.
Go.
6. We'll hit. I didn't count that right. Yes, I did. Yeah, I did count that right. We'll hit the roll again. 2. We're gonna go for orange.
Yeah, no, not that question.
What is that question? Just curious.
Okay, this is not for the wedge. How do you spell Wookiee?
Wookiee. And their home planet Kashyyyk is spelled Kashyyyyk.
I know. That one's easy too. And then this is the third new one. How many scout troopers pursued the Ewok who hijacked a speeder bike?
2.
3. 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Of course, I missed by 1.
Who reassembled C-3PO during the Millennium Falcon's escape from Cloud City?
Chewbacca.
No. R2-D2.
Oh, Chewbacca wrongfully reassembled him off of the conveyor belt at Cloud City.
Green.
What city was Luke stuck in when he found himself in a sleazy used speeder lot?
Mos Eisley.
Mm-hmm. It's not a wedge space, so I figured.
3. Roll again. 5. We'll hit the pink question.
What actor played General Madine?
I don't know.
Dermot Crowley. I probably should have saved that one for your... Well, you already got your pink wedge. 2. 2! Of course, I miss by 1. We're going to stay on the orange questions.
How many legs does a power droid have? And specifically, and just to clarify, they're talking about the power droid that's specifically seen in the original trilogy, which is which is officially the Gonk class powered droid. How many legs does it have? You know which one I'm talking about, right?
I don't know if I do.
It was one of the droids in the Jawa Sandcrawler. You also saw them. I think there was one in Jabba's palace too.
Is it the one that looks like a trash can?
There's a lot of droids that look like trash cans.
It has like a rectangular body, right?
How many legs does it have?
I'm thinking, is it 2?
It is.
It is the one with it is the one that is a rectangular prism, right?
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna roll again. 6. Of course, I missed by 1 again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're gonna stay with the orange questions.
How many Gamorrean guards tried to block Luke's passage into Jabba's throne room?
Is it 2?
It is.
Four. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna roll again. 2. Gonna go yellow.
What group did Leia say would not sit still for Vader's attack on her consular ship?
The rebels?
The Imperial Senate.
Oh.
6. We're going to go for the purple question.
Whose size in Star Wars: A New Hope? We seem to be made. We seem to be made to suffer. It's our lot in life.
Is that C-3PO?
Mm-hmm.
That's a 1. Roll again. 3. Roll again. 5. We're going to go for it. This is for the orange wedge.
What? I guess this is the... No, that one's too easy. That one is way too easy. I guess this one is the least easy one. Although that one also is first grade. What trio went outside the Millennium Falcon to investigate a Minoc swarm?
That'd be Han, Leia, and Chewie.
Mm-hmm. And of course, it's giving you all the easy questions for a wedge. Because we have our 3-card limit, I had to pick from 3 really easy questions.
Here's the thing, Glenn. It's not that it's giving me easy questions versus not giving you easy questions. It's just that you're not answering your wedge questions correctly.
The cards that you're drawing are challenging questions.
You'll recall the last question, the last time you went for a wedge, I didn't go for extra cards. I took 1 card and asked that question.
That's because that card was challenging enough.
2. Roll again. But to be fair, it is getting late and we need to start thinking about finishing the game. 5. Let's go for blue. And you have to look at the cards you have out first.
I know.
And you're allowed to draw up to one more since you
No, you get up to 3 new draws. That was the deal. Don't
But
start.
you've already got 3 cards.
Doesn't matter. You get up to 3 new draws. Don't start changing the rules that we agreed on before the stream.
The rule was 3 cards in hand at a time.
No, the rule was up to 3 new draws for wedge spaces. Okay. This is my first new draw. That one is relatively easy. That one's relatively easy. And that one is really easy. So that one I'm going to add to my pocket here. And I have to pick from these two. What vessels did Lando refer to when noting we might just take a few of them with us?
Star Destroyers.
See? You're getting all the easy ones. And I'm getting all the challenging ones. There's a reason I'm stuck at 2 and you're at 5.
Trying to avoid outbursts. We are live right now.
I don't care.
We do have a chat message. I have no idea when it came in.
It came in a few minutes ago. I mean, literally, all the cards you're drawing are challenging. All the cards I'm drawing are easy.
Let's keep the game rolling, because we do have to end the game soon. It is getting late. Alright, 1. Pink is the color.
Whose advice to Luke included the line, "You are unwise to lower your defenses"?
You are unwise to... Is that Vader?
Mm-hmm.
Four. That's going to be a roll again. Six. That is a 6, right? Yeah. Blue or backtracking to pink.
Who operated the manual release for the Millennium Falcon's landing claw?
Manual release for the landing claw. Is that Chewbacca?
See, that was one of the cards I drew on a wedge question.
3. Yellow. It's a wedge space. Why are you looking at all the cards?
Who gripped Luke's right arm as the Jedi was being presented to Jabba for sensing? I'm looking at them because I'm looking to see if I can reduce.
All right, is it Lando?
Mm-hmm.
Six again. We'll go for the roll again. 4. We're going to go for the yellow question.
What did Rebel heroes hide beneath while the Death Star's troopers searched the Falcon?
A trapdoor?
The lower deck plates.
I guess that wasn't specific enough. Okay, take your turn.
Two, we're going to roll again. 3, we're going to roll again. 5. Go with the Blue question.
What vehicle had C-3PO spotted on Tatooine when he shouted, "A transport! I'm saved"?
Was it a sandcrawler?
It was.
One. We're gonna roll again. Three. We're gonna roll again. Six. Always off by one.
What did R2-D2 activate to cover his friend's escape to the Falcon in Cloud City?
What did R2-D2 activate to cover his friend's escape from Cloud City? Is that the question?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
His fire extinguisher. 4.
You're gonna frickin' win.
Roll again. 5. We'll go for it.
Of course you are.
We're going for the purple wedge.
Okay, first new draw. Oh, that's way too easy. Second new draw. Also way too easy. Third new draw. Way too easy. Okay, what is the least easy? Who is accused of having delusions of grandeur in The Empire Strikes Back?
Delusions of grandeur. Delusions of grandeur. C-3PO?
R2-D2.
Oh. See? Not so easy, was it?
One. We're going for it.
Too easy. What planet has no cities or technology, but gives off massive life form readings?
Dagobah?
Correct.
Finally! Sticking on the green wedge for almost an hour. Alright, let's see. I already got purple, so I think I'll go through the center. 2. Actually, we may not go through the center if I'm going to get a free roll again. I already have this wedge, so it's just a passage right now.
What was Riken's rank in the Rebel Alliance? Riken.
Commander?
General.
Oh.
I forgot to do that card. 1. So I'm going to go for the yellow question. Two cards went off the table, but only one came up.
Yeah, I know. You didn't see that, did you?
No.
Who was the first to ignite his lightsaber during the duel in Cloud City?
Was it Vader?
Luke. Three. I guess we're gonna have to go orange.
Who was the gruesome Ewok banquet intended to honor?
C-3PO?
Yes.
Six. Can you move me to the roll again space past the blue?
This one?
Yes.
Hold on, we just went out of focus.
And it's a 2. Go ahead, move me to the blue and then ask me a
All right,
question.
why? Hold on. Let me see if I can fix the camera real quick.
Oh yeah, we are blurry.
I have no idea when that happened.
Oh, you know when it happened?
What?
Hang on. I'm refocusing. Because I put my arm over the board and it focused on my
we're
arm.
fixed. So you get the blue question, the blue wedge question.
Yep.
Oh, come on. What was the first object Luke telekinetically moved through the Force?
A rock?
A lightsaber.
Oh yeah. The rock came in Dagobah. The lightsaber was moved on Hoth before he went to Dagobah.
Orange or pink?
What's that, orange?
Orange.
What item of Chewbacca's did the Ewok seize after capturing him?
His bowcaster.
Mm-hmm.
1. Roll again. 3. Yellow. It's not a wedge space.
I know. On non-wedge spaces, you get to draw up to 1 new card. And 3 for wedge space. Who suggested surrendering to the Imperials while the Falcon was attached to a Star Destroyer?
Was it C-3PO?
Mm-hmm.
Five. Let's go blue.
How many shield generator spheres are found on the tower of a Star Destroyer?
2.
Mm-hmm.
2. We'll go roll again. 4. We'll hit roll again on this side. 6. We'll go back to the blue space.
What was expressly designed for protection against a large-scale assault?
The Death Star.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look! I just noticed with camera, instead of games. And by the way, that's going to be a 4, so it's the wedge space. But I just noticed with the camera, one advantage of live streaming from a camera as opposed to from a game capture, there's virtually no lag. Look at this.
I know.
I can put my hand right there.
I know.
And it's pretty much real time.
I know, but there's still latency in the actual broadcast.
Yeah.
So they're seeing it. Basically, your audience is seeing it 30 seconds after it happens.
Yeah. It's less than 30 seconds. Way less. It's the purple one, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
Did you check those 2 cards?
Yes, I did. What character has a small scar on his chin?
Small scar on his chin. Is that Han?
Are you serious?
Serious good or serious bad?
Are you freaking serious?
I was just guessing.
Are you serious?
That is my final answer, yes.
What can you tell by my reaction?
Is it time for me to hit the score thing again?
This is not fair.
Alright, I guess I'm going to the score.
This is not fair at all.
And so now, with all 6 wedges, I am going for the final question on the center space.
When you get to the center space.
I have to land on the center space by exact count. He picks the category, and he has until I answer that question on the center space correctly to get 3 wedges and meet me in the center space.
Now, here's what was agreed for the final question. Because of our house rule with drawing new cards when what we already have is too easy. Just like a wedge space, I can draw up to a number of cards, but we agreed on the final question, the game-winning question, I can draw up to 4 new cards to select a question from.
That's 24 potential questions.
It's 24 potential questions.
But the caveat for that is when I'm going for the final space, if he has cards in the pocket and I land on any space but the final space, he cannot draw new cards until those cards are used up.
Right. So I can grow my pocket of cards to ask non-game-winning questions with.
No, you're misunderstanding. When for cards that for questions that I'm not on the center space, if you have cards
that's what
in
I'm
the pocket,
saying. That's what
you
I'm saying.
have to use them up before you draw.
That's what I'm saying. But if you get back to the center space, I can draw up to 4 more.
Yeah.
That's what I said.
All right. And meanwhile, since I got the question right, it's still my turn.
2.
We're gonna start with a 2.
So pink.
You have to do one of those cards.
Yes, I know. Who directed The Empire Strikes Back?
Was that Lawrence Kasdan?
Irvin Kershner.
Oh, okay.
Six. Both yellow and green have been tough categories for me this evening. I'll go yellow.
Who was the first Rebel pilot to die during the first Death Star battle?
Say that again?
Who was the first Rebel pilot to die during the first Death Star battle?
Porkins.
That is correct.
1. Move me to the roll again space, please.
Oh, you have that one already? Oh, yeah, you do. 3, roll again, I'm assuming?
Yes. 5. Go to the yellow question above or beyond the blue.
This one?
Yep.
Who ordered the rebel fleet to prepare for a retreat from the second Death Star?
Akbar?
Yeah.
2?
Yeah.
Roll again to your left. 5. Let's go for it.
The blue one?
Yep.
Oh, that was even easier than that card was.
That's your third draw right there.
Who ordered the gunners on Vader's flagship to intensify their forward firepower?
Piet?
It was Piet.
Here, king me.
Would be king, you're still 2 wedges behind.
Remember, blue goes next to the purple.
Not everyone is that nitpicky. You know?
I like putting my wedges in order. One, so it has to be a pink.
I'm assuming you want to go this way?
Yes.
Oh, pink. Right. What did Han Solo think attacking the first Death Star was equivalent to?
I don't remember.
Suicide. 4. We are going for it. Ugh.
What component of a hyperdrive enables a ship to jump to light speed?
The motivator.
Game over.
Alright, I guess that's game. It was a very good game today.
No, it wasn't.
It did get intense in parts, though.
No, it didn't.
But you know what? First, thank you, QCaller, for joining me on the stream today.
Yeah.
That was a lot of fun. I think we'll do more board game streams in the future. I'll have to figure out how to do a setup for that at my place because I'm not at home right now. And
you know what we should do?
What?
You know those tabletop escape room type games?
We could do one of those on stream.
And we can use we can have our viewers help us with some of the puzzles through chat.
We could try that one day. But that would have to be a day that Brett's available to join us.
Maybe.
Yeah. We have a friend, Brett, who's really good at board games, Star Wars, and escape rooms. So we would want him as a guest on that stream. And so I guess that's where we're going to call it for tonight. I like the setup. I think I'll be doing board games again in the future. I have a few good board games at home. Maybe we can introduce some of them on stream next time he comes to visit me at my place. And we'll play... and we'll have other Star Wars themed streams in the future, I hope. Because Star Wars is one of my... what I really want to do is I want to have a stream one day where I just sit down and talk about Star Wars and just ramble on everything I want to talk about Star Wars until I can't talk anymore. And chat can even participate in that when I do that. So thank you everyone for joining us tonight. And I'll see you. I'll probably be back on a normal stream. I'll probably be back to my regular gaming setup possibly Wednesday, since I'll be on the road the next couple days. But maybe I might drop in with a surprise stream on Tuesday. We'll see what kind of time I have. All right, I'll see you guys soon. Have a good night.